Hello, folks. I'm Tommy NC 2010, and I'm talking to the nation. And I want to say I'm here to say I want to say thank you to all my fans that are that support me and leave positive comments, and that my deepest love is here on YouTube and you guys. And uh, one thing I want to say here about thing about Mailbox Monday. If you do send packages, I want to say this. Please send a letter so we can give thanks to you as a fan as you're sending something. We love to see all sorts of awesome things. Letters, fan mail, fan art. And I want to say that I appreciate all the initiative that you guys are sending stuff and I understand that people can't send stuff all the time, but if you want to, the PO box is just a second. Let me get my PO box out here. Um, just a second. Let me. Um, I have a PO box. I will be posting it in the description. Um, I just want to say, um, just a second. Let me go to my YouTube channel and I will post it here in the chat. I'll go to my YouTube channel where it's streaming live, and I will post it here. I will post it in the chat. Okay. Um, I'm gonna post it here in the. There's not any comments just yet. Now it's in the comment section, just to let you know that the PO box. So right now I am just streaming live. I'm wearing a little Jimmy shirt right now. That's what I'm wearing right now, a little Jimmy shirt. And R2, what's up? No, little R2, they're gonna say what's up. But I wanted to talk a little bit about the whole situation with, you know, um, the controversial subject of this week, and that is the whole thing with everybody's hero, everybody's WWE, the one and only Hulk Hogan, and the controversial. Now, there is racism in this world, and the fact is, I don't think it was right what he said. I think it very very droll, very wrong of him to say something like that. But the fact is that the known fact is that was a private conversation recorded by somebody, and breaking down the barriers of freedom of speech, trying to burn a celebrity, trying to break down the system, the genetic code of our system, and we've lost the boundaries of privacy, of saying what we can say behind doors, and honestly, today in today's standards, we have come across multiple situations where celebrities have been thrown underneath the bus, and now because of certain documents, we have found out that Bill Murray, Bill Cosby was he used quaaludes to sleep with women, and to you know but the thing is, how do we know that's true? How do we know somebody didn't change a form or something like that to say Bill Cosby said this? And you know the thing is that there's a lot of people throwing people underneath the bus because they want to burn this person's career. Hulk Hogan, well, because of this incident, WWE has now Hulk Hogan says he has left the WWE, but I believe that WWE is trying to protect their tracks. Now, how can you burn a man that has built that company? Hulk Hogan, he has built that company. So did Andre the Giant, but may he rest in peace. He's no longer with us anymore. But I tell you this, you could burn so many bridges, but WWE, at the end of the night, you are going to go down in ratings, and you're going to need somebody to save your butt. Who do they go to? Who do they go to? The superstar, Mr. Hollywood? Hulk Hogan, the American, Hulk Hogan, the iconic one, the one they need ratings, and the booking, I had to say, the other night was amazing. Um, I would say that the way they planned that to where the brawl happened between Undertaker and Brock Lesnar was stunning. I really couldn't believe that they did something like that, and the way they booked that match, the way they did it, was just stunning. But the one thing, as I want to say here, talking to the My Nation, that I appreciate everybody's support. And one thing, as I want to say, that is, I I appreciate my patron support. I appreciate my fan support. I appreciate all my fans. And if you leave a comment, I'm happy to check it to see what it says. And you know, I'm not going to say that I like this comment over another comment. And honestly, I see a fair amount of what you say, shitty, crappy comments. But I that doesn't affect me. That doesn't hurt me. People think that, yeah, it's going to hurt Tommy. We want it to hurt Tommy, but no. Those comments don't affect me, honestly. I really don't care. That's why I delete them. And I'm not going to give you publicity, honestly. Like, I'm happy being happy. I love being positive. And the fact is, I'm here doing a stream for you guys because I feel like I haven't been giving you any material lately, and I need to give you material. I need to give you, Vlog 90 is being worked on. I've been having some troubles because I have a rough cough, and through the week, and I've been trying to get through it. And it's another subject was I want to wish happy birthday to Eddie Explorers, and also happy birthday to Graham Hall from Reckless TV. Happy birthday to you guys. I see here on Facebook. I'm friends with both of these gentlemen, and I see it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you both. And I want to say to the nation, the Tommy Nation, I appreciate you guys watching the videos, leaving positive comments, and being supportive. And above and all of us can stand to the point where we can do something positive. And make a video about it, talk about it. You don't have to do it right at the time that you did it. You could do it after. And it's all about just living to the fullest and helping somebody else that needs truly help, And the thing is that I believe in you guys. I believe that I see potential in you guys. I see a future that you guys of positivity and entertainment. And I want to apologize for not doing Tommy Talks. I'll tell you what. Here's what happened. I'll be dreadfully honest with you. I was at my job, and I was in the heat, and I got a little bit overexhausted, dehydrated, and I almost passed out, folks. I almost did. Tommy NC 2010 almost passed out, and I don't know. I felt woozy, and I got home, and I was just lightheaded. I couldn't do anything. I was so drained, so I couldn't. That's the reason why I couldn't do Tommy Talks. I want to apologize. It wouldn't have been good because if I had done Tommy Talks, it would have been me just not having enough energy interviewing this guy. I have a good guest for you. He was, if you watch Jurassic World, you could see him at the beginning of the movie. I didn't get to see it because fortunately I went to go get popcorn when I went to go see Jurassic World, so I didn't get to see the local Asheville actor that I want to interview. So he will be booked. He will be booked from last weekend to this Sunday, and I'll make sure this Sunday that everything is fine, that there's no pay-per-views going on, and if there is a pay-per-view, I will ask the gentleman if I can do it on Saturday because who is it? Who's supposed to be fighting? Oh yes, big match. Undertaker and Brock Lesnar are supposed to be fighting each other at SummerSlam. I don't know when that's going to be exactly, but that's going to be epic. Undertaker comes out of his once-a-year thing. Undertaker, did somebody not tell you that this is not WrestleMania? But I can understand why Undertaker's mad. Undertaker's mad because Brock Lesnar has been running around like a gutless coward, running his mouth. No, not running. Brock Lesnar doesn't say anything. Paul Heyman, that fat walrus, this is the only time I get negative is about wrestling. I know wrestling's fake, but the fact is, it's a drama. So the fact is, folks, Paul Heyman, that fat walrus, runs around saying, "My client, Lesnar." No, instead of saying, "My client," he says, "My client, Lesnar." And I want to stab my eyes out with forks. Because this guy is so annoying. The guy can work his way around a microphone. I understand that he can work his way around a microphone. But I understand that, we know who he is. The Beast and Carnage. Brock Lesnar. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, yes, I said Brock Lesnar. Okay, I don't like Brock Lesnar. He's a mercenary. He's a silver-toned mercenary. It's a monster. His brutality. I have the WWE Network. I watched the Beast of the East. You know who they put him up against? They put him up against Kofi Kingston. They put him up against a high flyer, against a mat wrestler. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? You're gonna put this little tiny this guy that's a high flyer up against a beast. New Day sucks. New Day sucks. New Day sucks. Kofi Kingston was better on his own, high flying. But you know whose fault it is? Who's the person mainly that is his fault? Vincent Kennedy McMahon. I call you out because you screw things up. You ruin people's chances to be. And this leads to the fact that WWE is racist. And what is my proof? Tyler, what's your proof that WWE is racist? Have you ever seen a black WWE World Heavyweight Champion? Hell no. You've seen black heavyweight champions? Yes, you have. African American champions? Yes. On SmackDown. Have you ever seen it on Raw? No. No WWE champion has been World Heavyweight WWE Champion. And they now have combined both titles together. So people, it's a lottery. It's a fact. And right now, it's in the lottery. It's between Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins, he's a gutless coward. The guy was getting his ass kicked. Whoop! Boom, boom, German suplex. And then, bong, here comes The Undertaker. And it's like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, Seth Rollins, you better be praying that he showed up. You better be kissing his butt in the backstage. Oh, thank you so much, Undertaker. You saved my life. Because if it wasn't for The Undertaker showing up at that event, Battleground, you would have been beaten. You know that? You would have been destroyed. I hate Brock Lesnar. Because you want to know why I hate him? Because he doesn't represent the title well. At all. He doesn't represent the title. He gets the title and he leaves. He leaves us. He takes off on us. He goes off. We don't know who's WWE champion. I don't know who's the WWE champion. Please tell me who the WWE champion is. I'll tell you who it is. It's that no good cock Lesnar. That's who it is. That's who's the champion. But he doesn't want to show up because he has a contract and back perspectives. And Vince McMahon gets on the phone and says, Brock, I need you to come in. I need you to defend the title. Okay, Vince, I'm coming. I'll come and defend the title because you're gonna pay me millions. You know what? I'm gonna say this now. I'm a Cena fan. Want to know why I'm a Cena fan? Because Cena defends his title every single night. United States title, it's not much of a title. It's just a second title. But the thing is, Cena has made that belt matter. And when I see, sorry, okay, sorry, that's my WWE rant. That's my opinion on that whole situation. When I see John Cena stand in that ring, and I see him holding the United States title, and then I see Seth Rollins holding the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, you know what title looks most to me, looks more important to me? The United States Championship. Because you know what? Seth Rollins is a coward. He does not stand up. He hides. He runs off with the belt, and he doesn't defend it. He is scared because he's not a good wrestler. He's not good. He's ridiculous. I'm sorry. This is just my opinion about this. And, another thing is that I want to say to all my fans, I want to say this to all my fans, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel and being on here. And okay, I'm trying to get my head together here right now. The PO box for Mailbox Monday is in the chat, it's in the chat bar. It's in the chat down there where you guys can leave comments. It's so if you want to send fan letters or fan art, and I really do appreciate it. And if you send a package or something like that, if you buy something offline, and you're being generous or something like that, I'm not begging you. Remember this, I'm not asking you to send me something. I'm just saying if you want to, there's a lot of people have, and the thing is that if you do send something, please send a letter saying who you are and what your YouTube channel is. We'll give you a shout out. And the reason, I'll tell you why. I'll give you the biggest reason why that. Is it just was my mustache clear? Sorry, I'm just looking at my face. I'm getting older. My birthday is in August 19th, and I'll be 25 years old. And it's interesting. I've been experienced in the 24 years of my life. Now I'm gonna be 25. I start thinking about a lot of things. I start thinking about who I am and what I am and what I'm doing here on YouTube. And I'm happy that I have such awesome support and that I have such good friends. And even though there's controversy, sometimes I have to say that I'm the happiest person in the world. And it really makes me sometimes cry because I have the best fans I could ever have. I could have the best nation that I could ever have. And even though I'm not, and here's the thing, after this happened, the Tosh.0 event, when the Tosh.0 event happened, right there, I made a copy of it just to make a historical reference. I may have gotten a decent amount of, my YouTube channel says 4,000, but it still says 300. But the thing is that I'm happy with just the people that are here. And my real goal is to become a full-time YouTuber and make content for you guys all the time. And how you can help me become a full-time YouTuber is go to I'm sorry to be pitching this again, but go to patreon.com/TommyNC2010, TommyNC2010 Network on Patreon, and donate. And that's where you can help. And if you donate, you get certain benefits and certain rewards. And you can ask some of my patrons. I'm kind of slow sometimes with the rewards, but I've given both the people that are my patrons, I have given them rewards. And I want to say thank you to the nation. Thank you to everybody. And as always, I'm Tommy NC 2010, and I want to say thank you so much for helping me through this and to being here in the network. And I really do appreciate this. And you know, the thing is, I'm talking to you, the nation. I'm talking about the structure, and also, I like wrestling too. I want to talk about other things, but I want to give my opinions about wrestling too, and also just the focus of just saying that stay positive, and live to the fullest, and never give up, never surrender, never give up, never surrender. I'm saying to you, if you see somebody in need, help them, please. Don't laugh at them. Extend a hand and say, how can I help you? Where can we go? How can I help you? Sit down with them and say, what's really bothering you today? And I want to say thank you to everybody. And I don't know if I got everything out I needed in this broadcast, but the first thing, the main thing is that the biggest killer in this world is hatred and racism. And even though if people don't want to say that, and then they do say it, they should know that we shouldn't hate on them. We shouldn't bash them just because they're a celebrity. And the thing is, I don't hate. I honestly, that right there, that mask. Hulk Hogan didn't sign that mask. You know who signed it? The Cinema Stalker, Danny. That was like a $10 mask, or maybe like say a $1 mask. And I asked him if he could mail it to me, and he signed it. Another YouTuber I've made here on YouTube. I've met Danny in person. I've met the Cinema Stalker. I've met Cool Duder. I met his brother, and I don't give much credit. I like Danny's channel, but I found Cool Duder first, and I was a big fan. You wouldn't believe it when I met him. I'll tell you that story here. When I found out I first was going to go on Tosh.0, now a lot of you say, Tommy, why didn't you contact the Illusion? Because at the time I wasn't thinking about the Illusion. I don't know why. He was the reason why my father even let me go on the show, was because he saw the Illusions episode. But then I'm like thinking, one person I would want to meet out in LA, and who was that? The man that truly inspired me to be a YouTuber, and that was Cool Duder. And I asked him a true question. Why does he use his real name when he has a Cool Duder page? And he just said that people know him for who he is. And I got my answer, but it still left me boggled and questioned about that. But the thing is that meeting Cool Duder, known as Sean C. Phillips, I couldn't believe it. Like, it was awesome. I didn't get to meet Brandon, Wet Movie 1. We wanted to meet up, but the thing is, the car that we were meeting up was Danny's, and it was like, there was Danny, there was Sean, there was me, and there was my dad, which me and my dad both are big guys, but then there's Sean's brother. It's in the back, and Sean's brother, he's an itty-bitty dude. Now, Sean, he's lost a lot of weight, and so he was sitting in the front, but Sean's still a good, Sean's a nice-sized guy. He's football material right there, that guy, but, he's an actor. He is what you say, I would like to say, kind of like a bunny. The guy, he has a very light voice. Hey, guys, can be light, and then also he could be rough, Sean, known as Cool Duder, is an interesting guy. Danny, the Cinema Stalker, awesome guy too. And going out to LA was the best experience I ever had. It smelled like chlorine, honestly. I just want to share these stories with you that now this year I want to say that I won't be going to Vlogger Fair. So if any of my fans go there, I will not be there. I ran into a money situation, and I was gonna save my money, but then then I decided, maybe, you know, maybe I might go next year, and I may try to save my money and go to Playlist Live and find out when that's going to be in Florida. Go down there and do that. And if I find out, I'll start saving my money, and I'll go. I'll go to Playlist Live, and I want to go to more conventions. To do more stuff like that. I want to be more in the community and meeting my fans, and I'm happy when you guys send stuff for Mailbox Monday. I understand that you guys can't send stuff all the time, so I just want to say thank you so much, and I'm going to end this broadcast now. And as always, I'm Tommy NC 2010. I'm talking to you, the nation, the Tommy NC 2010 nation, and I'm keeping you on the inside fact. See you later, folks.